Hello my friends, it's me back again. Here I'm talking to you about wolves in sheep's clothing. So wolves in sheep's clothing, I can guarantee they're like everywhere, man. Wolves in sheep's clothing are false teachers and false prophets. So like Pope Francis, here's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Clearly, I'll get back into that in soon. So I can guarantee that most people that you watch on YouTube, most people that you watch on like the internet, most people that you like, that you're really into are false prophets. The way I look for that is check if they are once saved, always saved. If they are, man, it says clearly in the Bible, repent. The exact word repent. And repent means what exactly? Repent means ask God, Jesus Christ, you tell him you're sorry, and ask him for forgiveness. And that is repenting, and they reckon that if you are saved, you don't have to repent, you can become a Satanist, and you will be still forgiven. So that's clearly unforgiven. That's clearly once saved, always saved. Now Pope Francis, clearly you can tell that he's in it for fame. He also says a personal relationship with Jesus Christ can be dangerous. That's pretty obvious that he is a false prophet, evil, and he knows he is. And he also looks like he does it for the fame. He met with Barack Obama, things like that. Let's get back into wolves in sheep clothing. So yes, I have been caught up in sheep's clothing. Not long ago, about 2 weeks ago, I was involved in a youth group church, and they were like really nice because they came to my auntie's house. They knocked on her door and gave her this pamphlet about Jesus Christ, one that they made. And I went around to see my auntie was okay because she had an upset day, and she gave me this pamphlet about Jesus Christ because she knows that I had the passion for him, and she gave it to me. And then about a day or two later, after I read it, the people that gave her that pamphlet went to my house. She directed them back over to me because I had the pamphlet, and they came over and they gave me they asked what it was like, and then they invited me into their church, so I accepted. I checked it all out. I seen, I didn't really notice anything what I was into, so got a little bit sus. They kept inviting me into things, so things like that. And so then what happened was, while after, once I went into their church, I was about to be baptized there. About 2 days before I was about to get baptized, my auntie, she works with one of the people that go there, and she told me about it, and she, the girl that worked with my auntie, she was at that church, and all of a sudden when she came to that church, they have rules where if you get baptized there, and if you could become a member of it, once you're 18 and over, you are forced, when you get married, you are forced to be married in that church in order to do it. Now, God gave us free will, am I right? Yes, he did. And in this church, you don't have free will when you get married. That is wrong. And also, they take half of your wage when you get it, all that sort of stuff. And they're against black people marrying white people, so I left that church as soon as I can, and they are still trying to get me to get into it, but I am rejecting them. I just tell them soon that I do not want to join it. I'm more of a Catholic. So, anyway, by now you already would have known what wolves in sheep clothing is. It is a false prophet. Someone that, how wolves want to eat sheep? A wolf in sheep clothing makes it look like the wolf is a sheep, so he can feast on all the sheep. That is a bit like it with humans, like wolves in sheep's clothing. So, I'm going to point out one. Pope Francis, as I said, he says a personal relationship with Jesus Christ can be dangerous. By the stuff that he does, he looks like he's in it for fame. He's always dressed in that perfect robe, like in the cross, and that cross that he wears, that could mean anything. Like, that cross isn't doesn't look like the cross that Jesus Christ died on. You know, that's what I figured out. Like, I know I'm not meaning anything here, but that cross, man, that doesn't look like anything like what the cross Jesus Christ died on. It was a wooden Calvary cross. And if anything, we should be wearing them if we want to support it. So that is it for this video. Bit of a strange video, but I just want you to be aware of wolves in sheep's clothing, and one way to avoid them is to, like, most people will find one person and they'll like, yep, this guy's legit. They won't even do anything research about it. They would just watch his videos, and I do that. I have done that, but I've started to change my thoughts on that, and I'm starting to actually research about those people. And I bet you, if they are once saved, always saved, and you're believing them, I bet you if you research about them, you will find someone saying that they are false prophets, and then if you research about it, you will find that they are false prophets also. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye. Thanks for watching. God bless.